COVID-19 by Wesley Watts. COVID-19 is a virus that first entered the world in late 2019. It primarily targets the lungs and respiratory system. However, it can attack other parts of the body. Cases vary between people, ranging from symptoms of a cold to causing individuals to become extremely ill. COVID-19 entered the world in Wuhan, China on December 12, 2019. It was first seen outside of China on January 13, 2020 in Thailand. The first cases of COVID-19 in the United States were in Illinois on the 24th of January, 2020. When COVID first enters the body, it arrives either in the spleen, lungs, or intestines. From there, it attaches to the epithelial cells which line and protect the lungs. It attaches to the ACE2 receptor on one of these cells and ejects the cell with its genetic material. The cell follows the genetic material and starts producing more copies of COVID-19. After the cell is full of the COVID copies, it is ordered to die and release the new corona particles. After around 10 days, millions of cells are infected and the lungs are swarmed with billions of viruses. This is only the beginning of the havoc, as COVID will then use your immune system against you. COVID has a wide variety of symptoms in humans. When I had COVID, the only thing I noticed was I was constantly sore and couldn't taste food quite as well as I could normally. However, some individuals can experience weakness so severe they cannot sit up in bed. Most cases of COVID will be able to pass while at home, but it is important to know the symptoms that cause you needing to go to the hospital. The massive quarantine caused by COVID has led to the loss of 10.7 million jobs in the United States by September 2020. Life during COVID-19 pandemic was very hard for a lot of people. The solitude of not being able to see your friends or attend school in person was very hard for many. Many lost those they loved and couldn't attend their funerals in person due to the virus. Many individuals couldn't go on to buy food as delivery was not yet possible and common use in most stores. COVID-19 was especially hard for those working a job, as layoffs weren't as rare as there weren't many allowed people to work in person. COVID-19 was a world-spread pandemic that affected the lives of billions, causing severe loss of life and damaging the global economy. With millions having to stay inside, it had an extreme effect on mental health, with people not being able to visit their family members or friends. COVID was a virus that caused many tragedies in the common world. It corrupted cells and forced them to make copies of themselves, which could kill the body. COVID also wasn't fair and equal disease, as some experienced worse trauma than others while infected. It damaged the global economy by causing a massive amount of death and a loss of jobs. It even affected the mental health of everyone on Earth, not being able to socialize with those they love.